I wonder if you could just share with us who some of your, maybe just one of the most important role models or mentors have been in your career, David.
Well, I've had several mentors along the way, but the person with the most influence from a mentoring perspective, I've had great bosses, I've worked for wonderful people, but many years ago, someone put me in touch with a gentleman named Fred Smith, not Fred Smith from FedEx, who I knew and worked for as well, but Fred Smith, an author here in Dallas. And Fred Smith became a mentor for me. And he was the toughest guy I've ever been around. And he was so tough because he told me the truth. And one thing that he told me, he says, you know, all of this input that you're getting are from people who won't tell you anything other than really what you want to hear because they're your friends, they don't want to hurt your feelings and all of this. And he told me the truth. And from that experience, working with him through a series of mentoring experiences, I learned that really the hardest thing that we have as leaders is to figure out what the truth really is because it's filtered so much.
That's right.
And the last time I saw Mr. Smith, he's been dead for a few years now, but the last time I saw him, one of the highlights of my life really was he was in his wheelchair and he says, "I'm very proud of you." And that was a great deal for me because he was so tough on me all the way through.
Good for you. That's neat.
He was a wonderful man.
That's neat.
Yeah.
You know, I've always said that the definition of a true friend is someone who's willing to tell you what you really don't want to hear.
Yeah.
And that's what makes a good mentor.
That's right.
Good for you. Good for you.
Right.